Hello children, how are you? Hope you all are well. In the last video lecture, we discussed about rational numbers and we did one question of finding rational numbers between two rational numbers. Today, we will continue with the same one. Same question I have taken for finding rational number between two rational numbers. But today we will discuss lots of questions of this type. So one question I have taken, this one question I also have given you for try to solve. But today I am going to again convince you this one question. Here we have in the question 1 by 2 and 1 by 3. These are two rational numbers and now we have to find the rational numbers between them. How many? 5 rational numbers. First of all, we will see the denominator. Denominator of this rational number is 2 and denominator of this rational number is 3. Both the denominators are different. So first of all, what we will do, we will equalize the denominator. I have convinced you a technique. You will take the denominator of this one rational number and you will multiply this one rational number, numerator and denominator. Like I have written over here 1 by 2. Okay, you will write 1 by 2 like this. You will take this denominator which is 3 and you will multiply this one by 3 and this one denominator also by 3 and you will take this one rational number which is 1 by 3. You will take the denominator of this which is 2 and you will multiply its numerator and denominator. Children, this when you will multiply 1 multiply 3, then what you will get? 3 upon 2 3s are 6 and 1 2s are 2 and 3 2s are 6. By the way, we have equalized the denominator. You can see over here 6 and here also what 6 we have got. Now we have to find how many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers. So what I have told you in the last lecture, if you have to find 5 rational number, so you will take one number ahead. After 5, what number will come? 6 will come. If in the question will be find 4 rational number, then you will multiply the numerator and denominator of the both rational number by 5. Here you have to find 5 rational numbers. So ahead of 5 is what? 6. So you will multiply this numerator and denominator by what? By 6. This one also by 6. This one also by 6. So 3 6 are what? 18 upon 6 is 36 and this is 2 6 12 and this is 6 6 36. Now we have to find the rational number between 18 by 36 and 12 by 36. Here also denominators are same. So we will see between the numerator. Numerator over here is 12 and here is 18. So between 12 and 18, you can see what is the number between 12 and 18. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So you will write 13 mean you will write the five rational numbers. The rational number you will write like this. The rational numbers between 1 by 2 and 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1 by 3 r. After 12 what will come? 13. 13 by 36 you will write, comma 14 by 36, comma 15 by 36, comma 16 by 36 and 17 by 36. Okay, now we will see the other one question. Now, student, we will see this one question. We have to find between 2 and 3 5 rational numbers. Okay. Here in the denominator, if you will see, we can write 1 as the denominator, and in the denominator of 3 also we can write 1. Now already over here denominators are equal, so we need not to equalize the denominator. Only what we will do in this question, we have to find 5 rational number. So we will take ahead of 5 what? 6, and we will multiply 2 by 1 this, its numerator by 6, and this one denominator also by 6, and this is 3 by 1. We will multiply this numerator and denominator also by 6. 2 6 are 12 upon 1 6 are 6 and 3 6 are 18 upon 1 6 are 6. You can see over here denominators are equal. Now we have to write what? 5 rational numbers between 12 and 18. You will write 5 the rational numbers, the rational numbers between 2 and 3 are 13 by 6, comma 14 by 6, comma 15 by 6, comma 16 by 6 and 17 by 6. So, student, what we have seen in this question, we have the question 2 and 3, and we have to find in this question how many rational numbers? 5 rational numbers. If we will see the denominator of 2, so there is nothing, so we can take 1 in the denominator. Over here also in the denominator of 3 we can take 1. So over here if you will see, the denominators are equal, 1 and 1 in both. So what we have to do when denominators are already equal, okay, then we will take ahead of 5 what? 6, and we will multiply the numerator and denominator of 2 by 6 and 3 also. 3 by multiply 6, 1 multiply 6, 2 6 are what? 12, 1 6 are 6, 3 6 are 18, 1 6 are 6, and we will see between 12 and 18. 12 and 18. So you can see between 12 and 13, 12 and 18 are 13, 14, 15, 16 and 17. And in the denominator is what? 6. So we will write 13 upon 6, 14 upon 6, 15 upon 6, 16 upon 6 and 17 upon 6. So what we have seen, if the denominators are not equal, we have done the last one question, when the denominators are not equal of the rational number, then we will equalize the denominator, okay, and when denominators are equal, then we will multiply the numerator and denominator of the both rational number by how many rational number you have to find. You will take ahead of that number. Like over here you have to find 5 rational number. So you will take ahead of 5 what? 6, and you will multiply the numerator and denominator. Suppose you have to find 3 rational number between 2 rational number, then you will take ahead of 3. What will come? 4 will come. So you will multiply both numerator and denominator by 4. Now students, we will see over till over here the positive rational numbers, and a type of question we have seen in which denominators are not equal, and one question we have seen when denominators are equal. Now I am going to take an example of when the one rational numbers are negative and one are positive. So see the other one question. Now in this question, students, if you will see, so this rational number is negative rational number and this one is positive rational number. Don't confuse after looking this one is in negative. You have to do in the same way how you have done the question number 1, 2. We will do like that. Again, here if we will see the denominator, here denominator is 3 and over here denominator is 3 and here is 2. Okay. Now what is the first step? First step is we will equalize the denominator. So first we will write this minus 3 upon 2. In the denominator of this rational number, what number? 3. So you will take this one 3 and you will multiply its numerator and denominator, and this is 5 upon 3. Okay. You will take this one denominator is what? 2, and we will multiply it by 2, both numerator and denominator. 3 3s are 9, minus 9 upon 2 3s are 6, and 5 2s are 10 and 3 2s are 6. So what we have seen over here, already we have equalized the denominator, and now after this what we were doing, we have done in the last question, we have multiplied. If we have to find 5 rational number, so we have multiplied it by 6, both numerator and denominator. But if you will see over here 9, minus 9 and 10, suppose this is a number line. This is a number line. If you will see, this one is a number line. You will take 0 over here and minus 1, minus 2, dot dot, minus 9. In this side also you can take 1, 2, 3, dot dot till 10. Mean you can see there are lots of number between minus 9 and 10. Lots of number. So you can take anyone from these, any of the 5 from these rational numbers over here. So you can see, if you want to take positive rational number, then you can write between minus 9 and minus 9 and 10. Many of the rational numbers we can take this one. If we want to take this one 0 upon what we can write 6. First we will write 5 rational numbers. The rational numbers, between minus 3 by 2 and 5 by 3 are, my dear students, from this minus 9, between minus 9 and 10, you can take any one from these collection. I want to take this one 1 upon, we will take 6, comma, 2 upon 6, comma, 3 upon 6, comma, 4 upon 6 and 5 upon 6. If anyone want to write in negative, so you can also write minus 1 upon 6, comma, minus 2 upon 6, minus 3 upon 6, minus 4 upon 6 and minus 5 upon 6. So these all are rational numbers. Also you can write minus 5 upon 6, minus 6 upon 6, minus 7 upon 6, minus 8 upon 6, and in this side also you can write in the positive side 5 upon 6, 6 upon 6, 7 upon 6, 8 upon 6 and 9 upon 6. So when you will get the equal rational number, and on that you will get between the numerator of these rational number, the rational number whatever you want to find, then you need not to multiply, you will not multiply that one by taking ahead of whatever rational number you want to find. But if you will multiply, then also that will not be incorrect, that will be also correct. So now we will see the next one, more questions. Now students, pause the video and try to solve this one question yourself. Now if we will see this one question, to both the rational numbers are negative. You can see here also negative sign, here also negative sign. So don't confuse after looking the negative sign. We will do the same way. This one also, here denominators are different. So first we will equalize the denominator. Here minus 4 upon 5, and we will take the denominator of this one. This one denominator is 7. We will multiply this numerator and denominator by 7, and we will take this one minus 6 upon 7. We will take this one denominator which is 5 and we will multiply this numerator and denominator. Here 4 sevens are 28 with negative sign upon 5 sevens are 35 and 6 5s are 30, minus 30 it will be 7 5s are 35. So you can see we have equalized the denominator. Here 35, here also 35. But if we will see between minus 28 and minus 30, the rational number, so we are getting only one rational number, which is minus 29. So we have to find how many rational number, my dear students? 5 rational number. We will take one number ahead of 5, which is 6. And we will multiply we will take minus 28 by 35 and we will multiply it by 6, and this one denominator also by 6, and minus 30 upon 35. We will multiply this one also by 6, and now multiply it. 8 6 are 48, 4 carry, 6 2 are 12 and 4 16, minus 168 upon 6 5 are 30, 3 carry, 6 3 are 18 and 3 21, minus 168 upon 210 and 6 3s are 18 minus 180 upon, when you will multiply 35 by 60, what you will get? 210. Now we can see, students, between minus 168 and minus 180 we have lots of rational number like minus 169, minus 170, minus 171, 172, minus 173 till minus 179. So we will write the rational numbers, between minus 4 by 5 and minus 6 by 7 are minus 169 upon 210, comma minus 170 upon 210, comma minus 171 upon 210, comma minus 172 upon 210 and minus 173 upon 210. So, my dear students, I have discussed with you all type of the questions of the rational number. What we have to find can come finding rational numbers between the rational numbers. Now, my dear students, I am going to give you some of the practice sums of this type, and then I will discuss with you how to represent the rational numbers on the number line. Now, students, you will try to solve these questions. Okay, so write down these questions and you will try to solve. And now we are going to I am going to convince you how to represent the rational number on the number line. So, students, we will understand how to represent 3 by 8. This is a rational number on the number line. Before doing this, we will understand some of the terms, that is proper fraction, improper fraction, and third one, mixed fraction. So we have over here 3 by 8. If we will see this one 3 by 8, so this is what? This is a proper fraction. Why it is called proper fraction? So whenever numerator is less than the denominator, means when numerator will be smaller than the denominator. Here you can see 3 less than 8. Therefore, it is called a proper fraction. In the proper fraction, what you have to remember, when numerator will be less than the denominator, then it will be a proper fraction. If we will take the reciprocal of this 3 by 8, it will become 8 by 3, and it is called what? It is called improper fraction. Why? Because numerator is greater than denominator. It means 8 is greater than 3 over here, and always improper fraction will be converted into mixed fraction. How? Student, we will convert the improper fraction into mixed fraction. So we have to divide. We will divide the 8 by 3. 3 2s are 6. 8 minus 6, what we will get? 2. So we can write this one, 2 integer 2 by 3. We can read it 2 integer 2 by 3. 2 3s are 6 and 2. 8 upon 3. So we have understood from here what is proper fraction. Proper fraction are those fractions in which numerator is less than the denominator. Okay. And what is improper fraction? A fraction in which numerator is greater than the denominator. That is called improper fraction. If we will see the definition of the mixed fraction, the combination of whole number and proper fraction is called mixed fraction. And one more thing you will remember, always improper fraction can be converted into mixed fraction. How? You can see, you will divide the 8 by 3 and you will take clockwise 2, this 2 and this 3 over here. Then you will, we have seen the proper fraction, improper fraction and mixed fraction. One more thing we will understand, students, this 3 by 8, 3 by 8, this one is greater than 0. This 3 by 8 is greater than 0, but it is less than 1. 3 by 8 is less than 1. This one thing. One more thing you will remember, if you will get the rational number of proper fraction type, if the rational numbers are proper fraction, then you have to represent the rational number between 0 and 1. You can see over here also 3 by 8 is between 0 and 1. And also you will remember, whenever you will get numerator is less than the denominator, so always you will represent the numbers between 0 and 1 when it will be positive. Also you will remember, and when it will be negative, then you will represent that one between 0 and minus 1. So you can see, you will draw a number line like this, and you will take over here 0. Over here you will start from here 1 by, this is 0 by 8, this is 1 by 8, this is 2 by 8, 3 by 8, you will take, this is 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8, and this one 8 by 8, which is equal to 1. My dear students, you will remember, always you will take equal distance between each rational number. Like over here to here, whatever the distance you will take, same distance you will take between these. Same distance you will take between these, same distance you will take between these, same distance you will take between these. So this, in this number line, what representing 3 by 8? So you can see this one representing 3 upon 8. One more thing, if you want to remember, so here first of all it has been cleared where you have to represent 3 by 8. 3 by 8 you have to represent between 0 and 1. So you can do like this also. You will draw a number line like this. You will take 0 and you will take 1. How many, what number in the denominator? In the denominator 8, So you can divide 0 and 1 between 8 equal parts, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you will take over here, this is 8. This is which is 1. You can see this is 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this is 8. Now you have to represent 3 by 8. Okay, so you will count 1, 2, 3. This is your 3 by 8. So like this also you can take. Further we will discuss in the next video lecture. You will try to solve your exercise 1.2 also, which is based on how to find the rational numbers between two rational numbers and represent the rational numbers on the number line. Some more examples I will take in the next video lecture and I will explain. So children, you will try to solve all those questions what I have given on the best finding the rational numbers between two rational numbers, and if you have any query then you will forward me and I will solve your query in the next video lecture. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.